It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Of the tape, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And up against them, it's Billy Dill, standing 5'7.5" tall with a reach of 70.5 inches, nicknamed the Kid from Sydney, Australia.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. It's Billy Dill. What a great story, a cancer survivor, and of course the former IBF featherweight champion of the world. The Kid fights out of Sydney, Australia.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Billy the Kid Dibb.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd,
all right,
I'm going to stay here till the end of the night.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
This is what I
and
live
what I
for.
say you
No
must
doubt
obey.
about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. That right hook won't score. Swing and a miss with the hook. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. There's a counter shot. The uppercut does not score. Only catching air with that hook. Both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Love that jab slick, just keep him on the end of his jab. Now don't want you to load up, don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Here's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit, and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Billy Dib on the back foot. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Look, misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Is he going to punch himself out there? Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Let's see how they respond
Smart,
here in the next round.
loading up.
As long as they don't get
Still
complacent,
landing
you
your
think
power
this is
shots.
too easy.
Good
If
work.
they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got
What you
this fight.
doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs.
Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You getting
And win the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just the same again.
jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him it.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Now don't.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for
Okay,
seconds
I'm
out.
happy. I like that
Unfortunately, this
round.
fighter.
Good work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't low.
There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Perfect counter shot. A perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A lot of effort being exerted here. see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about
now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
There's the bell for round 4. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left hook misses. Counter punches have to hurt. Which fighter will say no mas? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Billy Dib in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's get out there. Get you...
On to the 5th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Think of holding on here for a minute. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Incredible work rate. Both men step back for just a moment.
Take a step back. Come on, be smart. Be smart now. Get your breath back.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They exchange punches. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
Here we go, it's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That left hook missed. Every time Billy Dibb is dazed and confused. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Down goes Billy Dibb. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Jab slick, just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your top.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punch. Good counter punching. The courage on display here is incredible. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes when they've done the ring, you fight like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Is off the charts. Can you believe this? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Really did in some serious trouble. And Div goes down. As you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win.